Welcome to Live, Life-Inspired Views for Every Day. My name is Chris Meyer, and I'm a curious soul. Last week, I mentioned my favorite television series as of late, Ted Lasso. My friend Pat Lenhart did some searching and found this list of 12 Ted Lasso leadership lessons. These lessons apply to all of us, whether we are in a formal leadership position or not. It's kind of like the story about St. Francis of Assisi, who told his young student that they would go into the village that day to preach. All day they walked amongst the people in the village. When they returned to the abbey in the evening, the student told St. Francis how disappointed he was in the day. He said, "I thought we were going to go preach, but we did not." St. Francis replied, "Oh, my son, wherever we walked, we preached." It's like that in life, I think. Wherever we go, whatever we do, whatever we say, we are modeling something. That can be leadership. Whether you are assigned that role or not, someone can always follow you. We can be wise leaders or not so wise leaders by what we say and do. So in the TV series Ted Lasso, there are repeated and consistent adages for living wisely. The list of those nuggets of wisdom are easy to incorporate in our daily lives because of their simplicity and instinctive nature. Here they are. 12 Ted Lasso leadership lessons. Number 1, believe in yourself. Number 2, doing the right thing is never the wrong thing. Number 3, all people are different people. Number 4, see good in others. Number 5, courage is about being willing to try. Number 6, vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Number 7, tell the truth. Number 8, winning is an attitude. Number 9, optimists do more. Number 10, stay teachable. Number 11, be a goldfish. If you do something wrong, do not let it define you. Forget it, like a goldfish, within 10 seconds. Number 12, happiness is a choice. To incorporate these in our own lives, it is important to take time to reflect. What I plan to do is to use my journal and give each of those 12 life suggestions their own page. Then I will write about how that adage looks, sounds, and feels like in my own life. We need to take them concretely, one by one, to make them come alive in our everyday. So writing about each one, using examples from our everyday, will make pictures in our mind that can translate into actions. If we do them over and over enough, they will become habits or ways of being. 60 podcasts ago, I shared about an experience I had as a chaperone of teenagers to a youth convention in New Orleans many years ago. In the middle of the night, someone pulled the fire alarm. Everyone came out of their hotel rooms, went to the stairwell, and exited the building. All the way down the stairs, nobody ran, nobody pushed, and nobody screamed. This scenario was repeated 2 more times, and finally the teens were told that whoever was caught pulling the fire alarm would be sent home. What fascinated me was that this big hotel was filled with teenagers from across the United States, and yet, as we all went down the stairs to safety, nobody ran, pushed, or screamed. Why? Then it hit me. In every school in America, 2 times a semester, all schools hold fire drills in the same systematic way. Nobody runs, nobody pushes, or nobody screams. It becomes an automatic response. So, put the 12 Ted Lasso leadership lessons in a journal or on a paper and read them over and over. Make it become your own personal drill. They will then become automatic responses to life situations that come your way. As you have heard on this podcast many times, Frances Hodgson Burnett, author of The Secret Garden, said, "We learn things by thinking about them and saying them over and over until they stay in our minds forever." This week, on your bathroom mirror, put those 12 Ted Lasso leadership lessons and think about them. Say them over and over until they stay in your mind forever. Join me next Monday for Live, Life-Inspired Views for Every Day. I'm Chris Meyer, and I'm a curious soul.